Pass to the Beast. 8 feet away. The offensive rebound. And good that time.
I love the effort there. It's huge whenever Markkanen uses his body and height to grab offensive boards.
Get it going.
Outside Irving. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horford, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 3, and the shot is good.
An elite mid-range shooter. That's what he is. Even back in high school, Tatum will always have this in his arsenal.
Payne kicks to Parker. Here's the Beast, guarded by Horford. Pass to Payne. Here's the Beast, shoots from the baseline, and it's sent back by Horford.
Wow, the rim protection by Horford. I mean, Al Horford standing 6'10", always played bigger.
And here are the Bulls now. Down it goes. Nice one there from the Beast. The Beast's got 7 points.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Irving with the ball. Working on Payne. Irving can't hit. The Bulls leading by 3. Payne kicks to Parker. To the middle. It's good. Nice touch there from the Beast. He's got 9.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams have come out with solid offensive strategies. And then, of course, the guys are finishing.
Left side, Irving. Shoots over Payne. Irving misses. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Markkanen, good.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Looking to end the run. It's tipped. Levine against Brown. Levine finds Payne. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Beast passes to Markkanen. From deep three-point range, Payne can't hit. Celtics trail by 8. Hayward outside. The dish to Horford. Irving attacking. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Almost impossible to stop on the drive at times. I mean, Irving's penetrating ability, just remarkable.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And if there was ever a guy who was more than what his stats say, it's Al Horford. Won't have nights where he drops 50 or carries a team with his shot blocking, but you ask anyone he's played with and they'll tell you he is a perfect teammate.
So for the Bulls, Portis, he's checked in for Markkanen. Valentine comes in for Parker, and it's Robertson in for Cameron Payne. The Celtics also changing it up. Marcus Morris is checked in for Hayward. Marcus Smart comes in for Brown. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Irving. And he makes that one. And 11 points for the Beast. And the big men who compete against Horford have nothing but respect for him, Greg.
Well, it is why he's been selected as an all-star by his peers and why guys like Embiid admire his game. I mean, Horford does all the small things on the floor you need as a big man. He's so humble. He just goes about his game and makes his team better in every facet.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Smart. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And this gives us a moment now to show you the rookies with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. And you look at the Beast, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Celtics trail by 6. Now here's Smart. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Valentine. Tatum pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Tatum's got 8.
And we can see this from his rookie year. Tatum's a guy who's going to make shots and at times carry an offense.
Now here's Valentine. Not a lot of room. Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Outside Portis. Down low and stolen by Horford. One-on-one here. Here's Tatum. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And there's Levine on the assist from Robertson. 9 points in the game so far.
And the wily strength of Levine. I mean, he does a great job fending off the defense on the way up.
Horford kicks to Morris. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
The pass to Valentine. To the paint. Here's the beast. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Horford. Morris passes to Tatum. The game now all time.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Levine. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Portis. Here's the beast. Guarded by Tatum. Back to Portis. Pass to Valentine. Here's the beast. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Rozier kicks to Morris. Back to Rozier. Outside Tatum. Pass to Morris. Poke loose. Pass to Robertson. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Smart finds Horford. Now Morris. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago leading by 4. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The base passes to Portis. Now here's Levine. Guarded by Tatum. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. Smart kicks to Horford. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's already his second foul. He may have to spend some time on the bench to stay out of early foul trouble.
Carter, he's checked in for the Beast. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Boston. Daniel Tice comes in. So Chicago ends up going with
87 overall against my 90. You gotta be kidding me. How does this make any sense? I'm a 90 overall, he's an 87. I'm a two-way post. He's a two-way superstar, strength and post. He's rated lower than me, should have the exact same stats as me, yet he has that inside, that mid-range, that three-point. What the fuck, man? And better defense. He's lower rated than me. That doesn't even make sense. We're the exact same build, and I'm a 90 overall. He's an 87, and he's got those stats. What the fuck, 2K? Like,
the new group.
Makes no sense at all. At all. Jesus
inside.
Christ.
Here's the Beast, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And offensively, they've done a great job here of staying in rhythm.
Yeah, of the two teams, they're taking the more makeable shots. Let's see if they can sustain it throughout the game.
On the court for the Celtics. Filling out the wings, it's Brown and Hayward. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Irving in at the point guard. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his third foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
I don't know what they've done here, but this feels really shitty. This feels really
Here's Tatum. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Good on the shot.
Excellent job by Horford to shoot that as soon as he caught it. Just outstanding at giving the D no time to react.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Magic was sensational. He finished with 63 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. I mean, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got them on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at its greatest.
Hayward finds Irving. And the three off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Holiday throws it down.
Once he gets open on the low block, it's just a matter of getting him the ball.
Celtics trail by 21. Outside
like
Irving.
Shoving me back. What the fuck? You can't do that in basketball. What the fuck?
Shot clock at 6. Hayward from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And there's the pass to the Beast. Back to Payne.
I've never seen him do that before. He literally just like.
And it's Parker in the corner.
Oh my God.
Misses the 3. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. To the paint. Here's Brown. Nails the baby hook. Brown's got his second basket.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
The Beast passes to Holiday, and it goes down 2 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Every time they try and fix Park, they end up
outside Irving.
Every time. And this is like this Kyrie Irving just doing his same dribble moves over.
Outside Tatum. Pulls up on the elbow. Payne grabs the board. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's the Beast. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. The Beast's got 17. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Chris, when you played against a team that you had played on before, did you feel any extra motivation to do well against them?
Always. They always got the business. Whether it was I left Golden State and went to Washington, had to give them a triple-double in 40 there. Whether it was after I left Washington, had to come back and give them a triple-double. And beat them bad and hug the crowd after. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of motivation. You definitely want to make sure you give your ex-team the business and make them regret, at least for the 24 hours until the next game, that they let you go.
I love that thought process. That's fun.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving up top. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, he also made a mark with his passing and had the assist total to show for it.
Boston, no good that time either.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And there it is for him. 6 points for Jabari Parker.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Hayward kicks to Irving. And again, unable to change momentum here. Chicago's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Parker's shot is off. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Hayward finds Irving to the paint, wants to get it to Tatum and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Levine passes to the Beast. Back to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Hayward kicks to Irving. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, with their needing to fight from behind.
Payne passes to Markkanen. Down low. And that basket is in there from the Beast. The Beast's got 19 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Irving. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass, play the role of the facilitator.
The shot's good from the Beast.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I gotta love how Irving forces the issue. He makes the D get aggressive with him. He's skilled to get into the line.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
That free throw, no good.
The determination of Irving. He's a type A personality who just wants to win.
Chicago making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Markkanen, and it's Valentine in for Cameron Payne. Celtics also with a sub. Smart's checked in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Well, he will on this dunk. I mean, he's saving them for the big moments.
Do I not have any fucking rim protector badges? I've got silver defensive stopper, silver rim protector, and I couldn't get that block. Okay.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Lynn.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, I mean, he really gave them a boost in that first half, shot way above his average.
Oh, this is like found money, completely unexpected, but it feels great when it happens.
Parker and Markkanen, your small and power forwards. Payne out there with Zach LaVine, and it's the Beast in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Markkanen passes to the Beast, and he slams it one-handed.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
They took out pushing.
Outside Irving. Over Payne. No good from Irving.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Oh, my God. Really?
And Lauri Markkanen, a 7-footer who can really let it fly. At Arizona, the most three-pointers ever by a 7-footer in a single season. They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Well, he's played a smart and strong game. His field goal percentage proves it.
Outside Irving.
Why are you plugging the inside like that, dude? Give us a call real quick. I'll go push up.
Brown outside.
I'll get stuck in the paint. That'll be a 3-second call.
Tatum against Markkanen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. A lot of personalities in this game, Chris. Such a big part of what makes the NBA so entertaining.
Oh, man, think about our boy Dre and Draymond Green, for those of you that don't know Day. But Draymond Green, his personality is not only great for his team, but also for us fans when we see him on the court. How about Embiid, Mr. Personality on social media? You love it. And how about Jaylen Brown with his wise ways on the chessboard, the most interesting basketball player in the world. So all of these guys are exciting, fun personalities to watch for the game.
Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Number 1, the Bulls.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
15 rebounds and like 10 or so assists. I know we're close.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Because I'll get subbed for most of the third. This is nuts.
Free throw good, Levine.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either guard position. I mean, Levine continues to impress as the years go on.
For Boston, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Irving up top, 13 points in the game. Five to shoot. Here's Hayward. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got 8 rebounds in this game.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
The Celtics shooting 43% for the game. Tatum kicks to Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 15.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Levine passes to the Beast. Payne with it, shoots the 3. It's good from long range.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively.
No wonder we're blowing them out. If we were hitting
outside Irving, he kicks it to Horford. Down low, the Celtics working the ball around now.
We'd be up by 50, 60 points by now.
Hayward dishes to Horford, and here's Brown outside. Chicago grabs the miss. The Beast's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the middle. And Boston with the rebound.
Oh my
Horford's
God,
got 5 rebounds tonight.
What the fuck?
Passes it to Brown. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Kicks to Markkanen. Pass to the Beast. Parker outside. And the pass to the Beast. Lets it fly. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Covers like half the floor on a step.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Irving can't hit.
He's not the only one to blame for them being behind, but he hasn't helped their cause much.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Payne. Irving can't hit.
He's still looking to get into a groove this quarter.
The feed now to Payne. Pass to Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has hops.
The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
All these patches, and they still haven't done anything to fix my career. They've actually
2 shots.
made it worse. That's fucking... People who don't play Park are just gonna quit buying this game. Like, they might as well just start making it.
And he makes the first. So for the Bulls, Carter, he's checked in for the Beast. Bobby Portis comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Robertson in for Payne. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Morris comes in for Gordon Hayward. So Chicago going with...
This guy's a 75 overall. Let's see. And he's a pure rebounder. And he's got a crazy high mid-range compared to me. I mean, a three-pointer, unless you hit 70, is pretty much garbage anyways. I barely beat him inside, really. I mean, that's not a lot. And then he's got better defense than I do, even though I'm a two-way. What?
It's an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. The Beast comes in for Bobby Portis. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Parker. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Andre Robertson. And then for Boston, Al Horford is checked in for Aaron Baines. And Daniel Tice subbed in for Tatum. It's stolen by Morris.
Try that.
Outside, Smart. They need this one. Second chance shot.
Dude, what? He didn't even try to block it.
Horford in the post. Hits another look. Good D by Lopez.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, and it's been a team game, a number of contributions. Guys staying focused. That's why the league continues to grow.
Rozier kicks to Tice. Passes it to Morris. Ball's knocked loose. Levine against Rozier. The Beast passes to Lopez.
Dude, what the fuck?
Morris with the ball. He has 5. Over in the corner, Rozier. Back to Morris. Pass to Horford. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Rozier. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now Holiday. He's got 7. For Chicago, they had shot 6 or 7 at the line.
I just jumped up in the air. He didn't jump with me. He fouled me before I actually went into the shooting motion. I was still in the rotation.
Gentlemen,
and I
2
just threw
shots.
the ball off. I don't even try
2
to
shots.
make it. That's nice, 2K. That's real nice. You guys are doing a great job. This is literally every single play has been fucked up in some way.
First one falls for him. Cameron Payne's checked in for the Bulls. Then for the Celtics, Gordon Hayward comes in for Daniel Tice. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Marcus Smart. And the Celtics with possession here. Rozier kicks to Horford. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Kyrie Irving is checked in for the Celtics.
Way out in the open. I should be able to take that shit.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And the Stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Lopez throws it down.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Oh, that's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they've dominated.
Irving way outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Here's the Beast, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Beasts got 31.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
I did get my 15.
And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
Probably why we got all these little motherfuckers out here. I usually put in like all the small
And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Until we start defending with any purpose.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
A little experience tip.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Hayward out there with Williams. Then there's Horford. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Wanamaker in at the 2 spot.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
Horford finds Irving. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense. He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, his stamp will be all over this win.
Here's Wanamaker, guarded by Holiday. Hayward passes to Wanamaker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Compared to when you were playing C-Web, how have the baseline skill requirements for the 4s and the 5s, the power forwards and the centers, changed, do you think, the most?
The ability to stretch the floor. There's a lot more emphasis on mobility, especially at the defensive end. And I don't think you can have a player who is a specialist anymore in the game. I played with some great defenders, the Ben Wallaces, the Davis boys there in Indiana, but those positions are no longer valued or needed anymore. You can no longer be a defensive player that can't score on the other end. You have to be a player in the NBA now with the total skill set. That means mobility, shooting, dribble, passing. All of those things have to be encompassed, or is a way to make sure to highlight you with a mismatch and take you out of the game.
Good documentation. I like that. Irving with it, working on Payne. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got his 16th rebound on the night. Holiday, the pass to the Beast. He kicks it to Holiday. Down low, 13 feet away. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Boston called for the foul.
The size of Markkanen, I mean, it's difficult to guard against. I mean, he uses it well to draw contact.
That free throw good from Markkanen. You know, Chris, the shot motion for Lauri Markkanen so smooth. He shoots like a guard.
Well, it's just simple. He has a quick release. He can hit on the move, too, and that's what you like about it. He can shoot off the step back. He has a few escape combos. You like his game.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. Chris, the last few years, talk of expansion has come up. Are we ready, you think, in the NBA to add some more teams?
I think we are. Now, expanding to 32 teams might stretch the talent a little bit thin, but I think we could handle a couple of years with that because of the youth of the players, and it could actually switch it up a little bit. I mean, come on, Kevin. You like me. You're a big basketball and big sports fan. You know we have to have a team in Seattle.
I would love Seattle. Absolutely.
I mean, come on. You know how crazy those fans were. You know we have to have that come back, and then there's some places. Think about how great Oklahoma City is,
yes,
and how they've just embraced this Thunder team. There might be a couple more places out there with that type of passion and fans saying, listen, if you give us a team, we promise we'll nurture it, take care of it, and root for it the loudest. And I like having it. I think it's time to definitely investigate expansion, but we got to get back to Seattle first and foremost.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another log on the fire.
Oh, I know this feeling. They're in that special zone where you feel untouchable. They haven't missed in a while.
Irving kicks to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I mean, Horford does a great job of keeping this team together. A glue guy, high IQ. Teammates love him. Then he's capable of stepping up big when it matters most.
And talking about Horford, some people criticize his production, Chris, but his contributions go well beyond the stat sheet.
Oh, you're so right, Kevin. He gets a great read every time down the floor, on both ends of the floor. He can orchestrate the offense, and he can finish in a variety of ways.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. To the middle, and stolen by Horford.
Fucking bad. I called for it. Damn it.
Irving kicks to Williams.
You can't do that.
Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 5th rebound in this one. And another turnover here by Chicago. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And when you look at that Pacers matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Bulls moving the ball around. Shots good from the Beast. The Beast's got 39.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Irving. He's guarded closely. There's the pass to Horford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game. Payne kicks to Valentine. Inside. The Beast passes to Payne. That one good for 2. Payne's got 6 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Wanamaker. Outside Irving. When you look at the amount of threes Chris being taken now, do you think the league as a whole is too dependent upon the perimeter offense?
I don't think so. If you look at Golden State, we all tend to think that they've shot the most threes last year. It actually was Houston.
Right.
And when you look at how Golden State does not just settle for threes, Kevin, but they can shoot them at any time. And maybe the best three-point shooter in the history of the NBA, Curry, will lay a difficult layup over the top of your head just as quick as he'll shoot a tough three from 45 feet. That's what it seems like, but the good teams like a Golden State make you feel like they're shooting a lot of threes, but actually play with a balanced game. Those that try to copycat and just shoot threes, I don't think they've won a championship yet. So I think it's about having that balance, and maybe the league overall is shooting too many threes, but the champions who shoot threes, I don't think take too many.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. Robertson comes in for Payne, and then for Boston. Aaron Baines comes in for Al Horford. And it's Jason Tatum in for Gordon Hayward. From the baseline. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Here's the Beast. To the middle. It's deflected, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
My team is just playing incredibly stupid.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in.
Maybe it's me. It's got to be me, right? It's a video game. I'm controlling it. But what the fuck, man? I feel like my team... Get off me, dude. What the fuck?
Holiday finds Robertson. Here's the Beast. Covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. The Beast. And good. He hits it again.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Robertson to the middle. Here's Holiday. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Smart's checked in for Boston. You know, the NBA has cracked down on flopping. It's still part of the game, but C-Webb, would you agree that progress has been made in that area?
Yeah, I think so, and I'd like to blame a lot of my European players for bringing that over, along with soccer. Soccer with the flopping and that, and we've kind of taken away. And I know a little bit about flopping. We had some floppers on my Sacramento team, and so flopping is frustrating. You don't want to see that. You want to see guys earn it. This isn't soccer or football, and so I think the league has done a very good job, whether it was trying to find guys early or just embarrass you and say, hey, you're acting a fool. Get up right now. No one touched you. Why did you flop? Or act like you were hit and move 10 feet back on the side. I hate flopping. But then again, you must embellish. You must be a good actor. You've got to put the referees in a tough position to make a good call. How do you find that balance? But I think the NBA has done a good job of making sure that it isn't encouraged and isn't rewarded.
Makes it off the glass.
Just too physical, smart, shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Bulls shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Carter, the pass to the Beast. Bulls moving the ball around. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Beast's got 43 points.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, what I like about it most is he's doing it efficiently.
It doesn't feel like I'm controlling most of
Irving kicks to Baines. Poked away. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Valentine wide open, he fires off the mark there with the three-point shot.
the fifth one.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And then he
Shots good by Baines.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
How are they not passing inside?
Now here's Valentine, guarded by Tatum. Here's the Beast, and he comes up with the deuce. The Beast's got 45 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Nothing I've done is actually been skill.
Now here's Smart, defense right on him. Pass to Tatum. The tray, rebounded by the Beast. And here are the Bulls now. Carter, the pass to Holiday. Here's Robertson. To the middle.
Dude, what the fuck? Come
Here's
on,
Tatum.
man.
Smart trying to break free.
This is garbage.
And here is Valentine. Robertson, the pass to the Beast.
What are you doing? Oh, they're trying to get the steal.
Valentine kicks to Robertson.
Ball. God damn it.
Now here's Valentine. Guarded by Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Carter. Good on the triple.
And piling on to that big lead, we know he has the range late on the defensive reaction.
I mean, yeah, you can't break down. Not now. Defensively, at this point, I mean, you're already too far in the hole.
I guess that's that smarter AI.
Irving against Holiday. Outside Tatum. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
You love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
Powered down with both hands.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Boston Celtics. C-Webb, a big rule change. Defenders have to give jump shooters space to land. Your thoughts on that?
Great. Thank you. Think about if a guy is hot and you can't stop him, you should not be able to embellish with the rules by sliding your foot up under a guy. If we all remember, I believe that San Antonio was up a couple of years ago on Golden State at home in Game 1, and Pachulia inadvertently put his foot up under Kawhi Leonard, and Kawhi was injured. You have to give shooters space to come down. You can't be thinking about that on the way down. We don't want players injured or hurt in this game because of a lack of paying attention to detail, and I think this rule really helps it. Defenders have done it for years. It could be viewed as dirty, but I'm glad the NBA did something about it. I'm very happy about it. And check this out. I'm going to see a lot of guys knocking down even more threes now.
Nice shot by Smart.
Oh, no time to lose. Smart to the rescue there.
Now here is Holiday. Kicks to Carter. Down low. Here's the Beast. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Irving. Smart on the wing. Baines inside.
Pull up. I know you're going to. Oh, no. You got
Pass to Tice.
You got that back, too?
Now here's Irving.
That makes sense.
Here's Tice.
Like, not at all.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
What the fuck? My guys can't hit open threes. Kyrie can't hit jump shots. Like, what the hell is going on? They have destroyed my career. They really have. That you can't say that's not broken fuck. And let me guess, I don't get jack shit. That's right. That's it. That's it. 12-minute quarter, full fucking game, no spam, no call out, and that's what I get. Wow. 4%. 4 fucking percent. That's 25 fucking games.
I'm gonna need a few ice.
That's the rest of the season. It's the rest of the season. This was my 61st game. So that's the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Charlie?
Busy day, man. We need you for an interview right over here.
Okay. All right, guys.
That's crazy.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset near the locker rooms, right down the hall, around the corner. We get a chance.
Hey, this is Shaq. Hurrah! You've been beasting these last few games, and it's fun to watch. Anything you feel you've done differently to make this impact?
Anything differently? The one difference I can identify, I'm trying to be more aggressive with my touches. When I don't settle to play passive, I know it benefits the whole team. Creates opportunities for others, to make plays. And we know that we have to be aggressive as a group in order to accomplish things that we want this season. And we've just been trying to set the tone with my play.
AI, huh? The A must stand for animal.
Thank you, Shaq. Great.
And thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports.
Thanks, man. See ya.
That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Might as well just go to the pure post. I mean, the only difference is silver defensive stopper goes to bronze. That's about it. Oh, hell, I didn't even look at it. I can get both of those. No. We'll take that. Can't do the 20. Oh, I only get one. That's why. Okay. I really fucked it up. Okay. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I already got all the shoes for free, so I don't even need that. Just go to the neighborhood, make sure it saves and doesn't glitch. Man, this is bad. Really bad. I can't imagine too many people are still grinding this. With it being like this, if they're my career players, like, I can't believe it. There's not going to be too many that are even going to still be playing. Especially with all the new games coming out, like, I don't know. So many bronze battles. Like, it's just worthless battles. I need to get that difficult shots though. That's part of my problem on a lot of those lists. For some reason, difficult shots seems to matter. I don't have any of this shit. Any of it. Like, I'll never hit 99 because I won't be able to get that. Because charge card goes to like silver, gold. It's like this game is just it's not set up for like regular. It's set up for like people that know exactly how to spam. The payoffs are way too much better for people who are really good compared to like those of us that just have it. Not to mention this shit is still broke. I'm sure something else is still broke. Yeah, my minutes are all fucked up. Why do I have 38 minutes? It should be 35, and all of these guys should be 7. So they put all these short guys in. We have all these like 6'11" and 7-foot guys. Like, just don't make sense. Yeah, so my guy's a 90 overall, right? But his potential is an 84. Wait, I'm a 90. I'm already a 90. Like, how can my potential? Yeah. So what that tells me is like, even though I'm still adding on to this shit, like I'm still giving 2K my VC to fill in these blocks. I'll never be better than like an 84 overall, and that's why like Halford or whatever at an 87 has better stats than I do. Because this shit is not real. It doesn't make any sense. It's broke. It's so broke. I don't know. I'm out. This game it's not just garbage now. Like it's been broke worse garbage. Fuck off.